Hello boys and girls and welcome back to Art. We are in week number 3 of November. I cannot believe how quickly the time is going by. Pretty soon it's going to be Thanksgiving. So, in school, I know that a lot of us are still finishing up our projects and a lot of us are getting to the point where we might be done. So if you're at home and if you're done, or if you just need a little more time to finish your project, I thought it would be fun to teach you a one-day activity that you can try for this week, and we'll do another one day for next week. So all you need today is a pen, a pencil, a crayon, just something to draw with, and grab yourself some paper. Now, I'm going to use just plain white paper, so if you have computer paper, great, try to find it. If you have a printer, maybe you can get a couple sheets out of the printer, or you can certainly do this in a plain old notebook. It doesn't matter. We're sketching today. We're actually doing something called doodling. Doodling is a great way to get your imagination moving, and I don't do enough of it, I have to be honest. So this is going to be fun for me too. So what's fun about doodling is sometimes you create things that you weren't thinking about. So when I go to doodle today, I'm going to show you a little trick I want you to do to help you get moving on the right track, okay? So if I pan you down here, you can see my white paper, and to start the first doodle, what I want you to do is I want you to write your name on the paper, okay? But here's the thing, I want you to make sure that you're taking your time when you write your name. Don't just scribble your name, because the idea is you want to be able to use the letters in your name to create a doodle or a picture, okay? So, my first name is Tom, and you can see I have 3 letters, which is pretty easy. Now what I want you to do is don't just look at these like that. Turn it sideways, turn it upside down, turn it to the other direction. And what I want you to do is start to think about what you can turn these letters into. So I think I'm going to leave it like that, and I'm drawing upside down, so mine's a little bit harder to see, okay? But I think right in the middle, I'm going to plop in a darker circle. Okay, I see something forming. Yes, I definitely see it. I think right here. Now I can add to my letter, okay? This looks like hair. This looks like an eyeball. This looks like his mouth. And now what I want to do is draw the profile of his face. So let's see if I can do that. I might have to turn it around just to help myself out. I think I'll draw it like that for you. So here's going to be the back of his head. I'm going to put his ear right here. Do you see the face already? I think I'm going to connect this to make the sideburn. And now I'm going to go down, make his nose connect to the T. And then I'm going to take the bottom of the T, draw his chin and his neck. Isn't that cool? So just by using the 3 letters in my name, look at that. I was able to draw a character. I wasn't thinking of what he was going to look like. I let the letters help me figure out the picture. Okay, so my middle name is Joseph. So I'm going to write Joe. And I think this time I'll change it around a bit and make J, lowercase. So let me see if I turn it this way. Am I seeing anything form? Oh. I think I'm gonna leave it like that. Let me move you down. Alright. I think I'll continue with that eye idea. I really like that. I think I'll put some lashes coming up. There we go. And I think this eye, the lash is going down. Because maybe the character is winking. So let me put an eyebrow here to match that part of the E, which is now an eyebrow. Put the nose. Let me draw a pair of lips, and the mouth is opened. Now this right here, let's see. I have to turn it around. Oh, look. I'll make the J a little beauty mark. And I think, let's see, I'll use the J. Put some ears. There. So there is my character using my middle name, Joe, or Joseph. So, okay, now let's say you're looking at your name and you just don't see anything, or you're sketching and doodling and nothing seems to be working. Try this trick. I'm gonna write my son's name, which is Liam, and the reason why I'm doing it is to kind of challenge myself because it won't have any circles, and I find I like using the circles for eyeballs, but his name doesn't have an O in it. Okay, now let's say I keep moving it around and I just don't see anything. Okay, what you can do is take the name and now maybe put it sideways and copy the letters and make them reversed, like a mirror image. So maybe where the A is. Okay, so here I go. I'm gonna put a circle there for an eye. Now I tend to draw faces a lot, but that doesn't mean you have to make a face. So let me draw the same A. And put another A there. Okay, let me move it so you can see it. And now, oh, you know what? Let me put another dot there. Oh, let me draw the eye. Okay, this is starting to look like something. Let me draw some curves in there. Let me draw the L like that. Okay. Let's put a mouth in here. Some teeth. I'll color in the mouth, so it looks a little more like a mouth. Oh my goodness, look at this. Okay, let me put your eyebrows in there. And the M is starting to look sort of like wrinkles on a forehead here. Let me put those wrinkles in. Do you see what I did? I just redrew the M on the other side. And now let's get some ears on this dude. Connect it to the L. And now let's make the L have a little chin. And now let's draw a neck. There we go. Look at that. And now let's put some... Actually, Liam's hair looks like this when he doesn't get a haircut. So look at that, dudes. So within, again, a matter of seconds, I was able to sketch a really cool looking doodle, little face, using the name Liam. Do you see Liam in there? So that's a fun way to help you if you get a brain freeze. Oh, I love that guy. Now, I would have never even tried to draw him before. Never would have thought of it. But using the letters really helped me out. Let's try one more, because I know if I show this to Liam, Fiona's gonna want one too. So let's do Fiona. So Fiona is Fiona. And I think I'll do the same thing I did with Liam's, because that really helped me out. I'm gonna write her name backwards, going the other way here. There. See how I wrote it backwards now? Alright, so let's take a look. So, you know, she has those circles, so that's gonna help me out. And I definitely am gonna put some eyes in there. Can you see that? Alright, so there are some eyes. Okay, I see something forming. I'm gonna make the ends the nose. Let's connect the A's to make a mouth. And maybe put a line across like that. Let's use the eyes for eyebrows. And this almost looks like a little hat, almost like a chef's hat if I keep going here and connect them. Let's use the dots to create some hair on the sides. And let's make the chef's hat grow. And let's make this guy have nice full cheeks. And let's give him a nice round chin. Let's give him some nice ears. And we'll give him a nice neck. Put some shoulders on him. And let's put a little more hair maybe behind his ears. I love that. And let's put color in his mouth. There we go. So boys and girls, what I did was I took my sketches or my doodles and I cut them and I mounted them onto construction paper so I can keep them like a work of art. And what's fun about this is now that you know what name you used to create each character, you can draw it over and over and put these characters into comic strips or into different storyboards. So this is a great way to help you memorize how to draw something too. I was also thinking what would be fun is for Thanksgiving, take every member of your family and write their name down and give them as a little gift a sketch with their name in it, which can be their cartoon character. So I thought that was kind of fun also. So have fun creating your doodles. I would love to see what you're making. You can send them to me in Seesaw or in Google Classroom, or you can email me at pricet@pearlriver.org. So have fun doodling, get your family involved and see what they create too, and I will see you next week for week number 4. Talk to you soon, boys and girls. Bye.